Yo, it's good, guys. This is gonna be a vid for my preview for tonight's Monday Night Raw, May 23rd, 2011. Um, well, I really don't know what to expect. Coming off of last night's less than mediocre pay-per-view, in my opinion. Besides the world title match, that is, of course. But I've heard, I was just reading some stuff on a couple sites that apparently they may start because the Cena feud, Cena Miz feud is done now. Um, so they may do a CM Punk John Cena feud for the WWE title, and they'll have a match for the title. Obviously, a Capital Punishment. I can't believe that's what the next pay per view is called. So stupid. Why not have just kept the Fatal Four concept? I like that. I like Fatal Four Way matches. It makes it shit unpredictable. Makes it interesting. But whatever. Hell, even bring back Bad Blood. Better than that, Vengeance. Actually, I heard they're gonna bring back Vengeance for like the September pay per view or something. I don't know. But tonight's Raw should be good. I always look forward to the Raws after pay per views because new feuds are started and some feuds maybe keep going. So like the Rey Mysterio R Truth feud, I'm sure that'll continue. Even though Truth won last night. Um, I'm anxious to see what they do with Miz now because for the past 6 months or so, he's been involved in the WWE title picture, feud with Cena, Orton. You know, who else was he feuding with? King even. But I mean, it's all been for the WWE title. So now that he had his one last chance against Cena last night, and he came up short, unfortunately. Um, I'm anxious to see what they do with them. I'd like to see who they feud him with. Start a feud up with. I don't know. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see. I pray to God we see Drew McIntyre tonight too, or Chris Masters. I just want to see one of those two. Why not both? Yeah, I'd love to see like a Drew McIntyre Kofi Kingston feud for the U.S. title. That would be really good start. Really good way to start Drew out. On his way up to the world title picture, WWE title picture. Um, So yeah, I'm looking forward to this Raw. I haven't seen any matches announced yet or anything. Uh, where is it tonight? Uh, tonight's Raw is in Portland, Oregon. The Rose Garden. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Uh, and hang on, guys. Yeah, Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. Because the pay-per-view was in Seattle last night. Watched since they're staying on the West Coast. Uh, Yeah, so I mean, I haven't heard anything, and one disappointing thing last night was there when that Divas match was, which I didn't give a shit about. Was Karma? She didn't come out attack anyone, or I want to see her tonight. I want to see her in a match. Hell, even cut a promo. I don't know. I've never even heard her talk before, to be honest. Um, sorry about that, but yeah, I'm anxious to see what they do with her. Um, let's see what else. This is on Raw. Yeah, I'm just anxious to see. And the Nexus, I think they need. Excuse me. WWE needs to build the Nexus up stronger because right now it's not even close to being half of what the original Nexus stable was. I mean, that stable was fucking just it was awesome. I mean, they were unstoppable. They were rebels. They were badasses. And when the hell is Skip Sheffield coming back? I've heard he's supposed to come back sooner than later. And he's been out since what? Last like August, October? I'd like to see him come back and join the core, to be honest. Or hell, even come back and join the new Nexus. I like both stables, so whichever one. I think the core needs one more member though, obviously. But Yeah, but I'd love to see a CM Punk John Cena feud for the WWE title, and I'd you know maybe give Cena the strap, and then imagine a Cena Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, no, CM Punk Alberto Del Rio feud. That I mean, granted they're both heels, but oh man, the matches those two would put on would be spectacular. I mean, granted, I've heard the plan for SummerSlam is supposed to be Cena and Del Rio. I really want Del Rio should be next in line because this poor guy won the Royal Rumble, so he's guaranteed a world title match. Lost when he was apparently supposed to win the title. Well, granted, it was actually ended up being Edge's last match, so I was fine with that, obviously. But then he lost at Extreme Rules to Christian, which I didn't mind either because I wanted Christian to win. But now he's like it. The poor guy is apparently he was supposed to win the last like 3 pay-per-views. Uh, so I'd love to see a Del Rio Punk feud or just one of those two get the title. CM Punk's never been WWE champion. He's 3-time world heavyweight champion. Alberto Del Rio's never held a title in WWE. That's the thing. See, I thought when Del Rio was on SmackDown, he at least should have had the Intercontinental title for a little at first, but what are you going to do? What? I just want to see a good Raw tonight because SmackDown's really stepping up their game. And the main event for them last night, the world title match with Orton and Christian, really showed why. That was one of the best world title matches in recent memory, in my opinion. So yeah, Raw needs to step it up tonight. Chill with the Super Cena stuff. I'm not gonna get into it because I pretty much said everything I wanted to say in my Over the Limit review and rant last night. I'm anxious to see if Cena actually sells the beating he took last night. I highly doubt it. But yeah, I'm just anxious to see what happens tonight. Oh, and of course, if I hear Raw open up with JR and King at ringside, oh, that would be awesome. And that's another thing. I'm so happy this King Michael Cole feud. It's done, finished. No more commentator bullshit. Why don't they just have Cole be revealed as the anonymous Raw GM? Then he could just step away from the broadcast booth for good. He'd be the Raw general manager. I feel like he'd be a great Raw general manager as a heel. I'd like that. And just have J.R. King like good old times Raw. Then you can have Josh Matthews and Booker T on SmackDown. I'd love to see that, but from what I've heard, apparently Vince has no plans to end the anonymous GM storyline anytime soon. So who knows? I swear to God, I swear if Raw opens up tonight and we see whoever's at ringside behind the announcer's table, and then Cole is in his coal mine and still talking shit about King, because that means the feud is not over. Oh my God, I will lose my shit. You already had Cole beat King twice. Finally had King get his revenge last night. I think it is the end of it, but you never know with WWE. They do pull stupid shit every now and then. So, but I feel like Cole should stay off TV for a while now. Because he got his ass kicked last night, and he had to just eat King's barbecued flavored dough. Oh man, he got a moonsault from Eve. Got JR's barbecue sauce poured all over him, and then sharpshooter by Bret Hart. So that was good stuff. So yeah, and apparently Bret Hart is actually going to appear on Raw tonight. So and another thing, I really hope they have a tribute to Macho Man Randy Savage tonight. I heard they were going to they were actually working on a video package for him, and I want to hear the broadcast like commentators like acknowledge him tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Raw should be good. I always look forward to Raw Monday nights. Monday night's good night of TV. We got Toughen Up at 8 and Raw. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think's going to happen on Raw. Let me know what you'd want to see happen. And, yeah, just let me know what your thoughts and stuff. Comment, subscribe for those of you who haven't, like always. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, guys, I'm out. I'll be back later. I'll do my Raw review right after the show ends. So hopefully it's a good show tonight. I'm out. Peace.